Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Case 9020B. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine, the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. The price on a new machine these days is about, like this size, is about 160, 170,000. Maybe 140, 150,000. This machine currently has 12,125 hours on a working hour meter. As far as manufacturers go, Case is known as the workhorse of the construction world. I mean, they build good, solid, reputable, tough but inexpensive machines. This machine weighs 35,274 pounds. The widest point is 8 foot 6 inches. It's a legal load here in Texas, and that's the width of the tracks. The transportation length when this machine is tucked in transport profile is 28 feet, and the highest point is the top of that cab, which is 9 foot 8 inches. Comparable machines are maybe a Cat 315, a Komatsu PC 150, maybe up to a 160. Or a John Deere 160. As far as the history of this machine goes, this machine comes from a good, solid, reputable manufacturer here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They do a good job of keeping up with their equipment. It's an original owner machine. They've got a comprehensive maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. I guess it should be said that before I purchase a machine, I have my mechanics go out and check the machine out thoroughly. And if the machine is in decent shape and the price is halfway right, then I personally go out and look at the machine before I write a check for it. I don't buy junk. As far as the engine goes, this machine has got a oops, engine's up there. Let me get up here. There's what I call a little battery box, but it's got the hydraulic filter right there, and maybe a windshield wiper filter. There's a lubrication chart. This machine has got a Case 4 TA 390 diesel engine. It's 106 net horsepower. It's got a 63-gallon fuel tank, which will run you, I don't know, 12 to 16 hours of fuel. I mean, 12 to 16 hours of work time on a single fuel tank. You know, depending on your application, of course. There's the inside there. It's still in its work clothes, but all the fluid levels are where they should be on this machine. This machine is mechanically sound. Excuse me, it does not have any leaks. Everything on it works. The undercarriage is about 85%. There's no leaks on the final drives. The final drives have got plenty of power to propel this machine and to counter rotate the tracks. The hydraulics are strong. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection in this turntable area here. There's no cracks or welds anywhere on the work equipment. This is the original paint job. You can see the cutting edge is probably, or the teeth are probably about, I don't know, 50%. They got this cutting edge on it, but you can certainly take that off. That's a 36-inch bucket. It's probably maybe a half-yard bucket, maybe 3/4 yard heat. The maximum dig depth of this machine is 20 feet. The maximum reach at ground level is 29.5 feet. The maximum dig height, the highest it'll reach, is 22 feet. The breakout force on this machine is 25,000 pounds. And as far as lifting capacity goes, 15 foot out at ground level from the front of the machine. In other words, if the cab is parallel to the tracks, it's 15,000 pounds. This machine's got some pretty impressive drawbar pull. And drawbar pull is defined as the amount of weight a machine can push or pull in addition to its own weight, which in the case of this machine is an impressive 28,880 pounds. We're going to run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of the machine. Here's your monitor panel. That monitor panel isn't working right now, but we will get it working. I think when we power washed it, we might have done something to it, I don't know. So here's your, this is for auto machine acceleration, deceleration. Here's your lamps, your wiper controls, washer, free swing on, cushioning of the bucket, your alarm on auto or off auto. Here's your cancel button for your alarm. This is where you adjust the clock. This is your, I don't know if you can hear the machine auto, the engine RPM go up and down. This is the back. I don't think that's a 12-volt outlet, so you might want to be careful before you plug your iPhone into there. There's the hour meter. The vents blow. I think the heater's working, but not the air conditioner. So that's pretty much it. All the glass is in this. This is all that glass. It's pretty clean, so it looks like there's no glass, but there's all glass. So we're going to run in the next clip.